never know how to start those introductions. So, I guess the best way to do this would be to introduce myself. My name's Sean. I live in British Columbia, up in Canada. And for the last 7 months, I have been really interested with beekeeping. I've been doing all my research. I've been reading. I've been doing YouTube videos. Today is May 17th, I think it is. So ever since like September, October of 2016, which is last year, about 7-8 months ago, really started getting interested with them. And the more and more I read about it, it really interests me. I'm the type of person that just takes on a hobby and absolutely learns everything about it, and then I'll master it. So beekeeping seemed a good challenge. I was fortunate enough to have a little bit of land I was able to use for a hive. And here we are, 7-8 months later, May 17th. Today's the day I pick up my nucleus. So for any of you that don't know a nucleus, basically it's 5 frames that someone has split from another hive, and it incorporates, the frames have honey on it, it has brood in all stages, larva, some pollen, and a laying queen. So today I pick it up and I put it into my brand new hive. Previous to this, I had no beekeeping experience whatsoever. How I got actually into this and interested is the first video I ever saw with beekeeping. There's a guy runs a YouTube channel, Vino Farms, I think that's how you pronounce it. And he was a first-year beekeeper too, but he had excellent quality videos. He had the humor behind it as well, which made it entertaining. And but the thing about his videos is that he made mistakes and he incorporated it into the video, and I think that's very important because as we learn anything new, we run into these challenges, and it's good to see what other people mess up on so you don't have to mess up on the same thing, right? So that's kind of where I'm gearing this channel around. Is obviously I'll have mistakes, I'll go through learning phases, so having you guys comment on things will be very beneficial. I don't claim to be an expert. I'm not an expert. This is my first time around. I'll be learning as I go along, but I have a pretty good understanding of it. Doesn't mean that there's not advice and tips and tricks you can give me. By all means, help me out when you see maybe I'm doing something wrong. That would be very beneficial. So today it is about 12 degrees. We've had an abnormally cold winter, cold spring. It hasn't really pushed past 15 degrees very often. This coming 2-week period, it's supposed to start peaking. We're supposed to be getting into the 20s, the 30 degrees, which is relatively hot, and then hopefully the flow will start, so these bees will start being able to go out and forage and do everything. So my next video after this, I'll be going to pick up the nuke tonight from a local beekeeper, and probably the next time you see me, I'll be at the location with the hive. So I built the boxes. I've got all my equipment and tools from a local beekeeping store already a couple weeks ago. I built everything, painted all the hives, so you won't get to see that setup portion, but maybe in the future, if I'm successful and this keeps going, I can show those basic things. I know there's a lot of other videos, but yeah, it should be a really fun time, hopefully fun for all, and yeah, we'll kind of go from there. So pick up the nuke, install the nuke tonight into the hive. Hopefully it won't be too dark, but we want to make sher that all those bees can come back to the nuke so I can take them all with me. So maybe I'll videotape the transferring the nuke. That's probably always interesting. So okay, we'll see you soon. Well, I did it. Can you see it? Thousands of bees sitting beside me, and there's just a little mesh protecting me from those 1,000 bees, and the top cover, which comes off pretty easy. But we got our nuke. That was the goal, what we wanted to do. So
in 1 kilometer, turn right.
Sorry, my GPS on. So our goal now is to go back, put these into the hive before it gets late, so they can sit in there during the night, and then they can kind of do their orientation, figure out where they are. I don't know if they do that tonight or the morning. I'm excited. I don't know what else to really say. I met with the guy I picked up nuke from up. At one point he had like almost 1,000 hives. Unfortunately, had a stroke, so I had to cut back.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Very nice.
And then turn right.
Spent a little bit of time talking to him, and he gave me a few tips and tricks. Talked a little bit about varroa mites. Fortunately,
turn right, and then turn right.
He had a very low percentage. I think it was 0.03 or something like that. So
turn right.
That's very fortunate to me. It gives me a little head start. They're not the fullest frames I've ever seen, especially when comparing them to videos, but we have a queen, right? We have an egg-laying queen. So decent amount of cat brood. We got some nectar in there. The flow should be going the next little bit here. So I guess I'll end it from now. Hopefully we don't get in an accident, or else this might be the last video I ever make. Anyways, next time you see me, we'll be back at the hive. Hey guys, so I'm here at basically the location where I left you guys off. Basically was I told you I was going to install the hive, and I kind of got overwhelmed and got a little nervous, and then I just kind of focused on getting the bees into it, and all that was last night. So I don't actually have footage of me putting the bees in, which is very unfortunate, because that's probably why you're watching this video in the first case there. But everything went pretty good. No big issues or anything like that. I did it late last night. It was getting a little bit darker. So that was partly the reason I didn't want the video to kind of be a little dark. And I didn't have a tripod or anything like that. So I didn't really plan it out too good, unfortunately. So, but there'll definitely be a lot more videos. I'm gonna leave them in the box for about a week. Everything went fine. I have an in-frame feeder. I filled it up with 1-to-1 syrup, which maybe in another video I'll go over with you guys. And yeah, overall it went really good. The bees were pretty calm. I had a little issues with the smoker having too much smoke, so I'll have to kind of fine-tune my smoker ability and see what I can do with that. But yeah, everything went good. Basically, took the 5 frames out of the nuke, put it into the hive, made sure not to roll it, crushed the queen, found the queen. So yeah, everything's good. So next video, I guess maybe in a week, we'll come back and we'll check it, see if they're expanding, and go from there. So thanks so much, guys. Well, if you like the video, if you like kind of what we're doing here, press the subscribe button there, and you can follow me on this journey. It should be pretty fun. So we'll leave it at that.
I wanna just play the